Everyone, this is Life of Hope 34, and welcome back, Magic. So, before we begin, if you're new here to the channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe down below to join the Magic Pack. I made these videos every single Friday live stream. With that all said, let's get started. So, today's topic is about how to prepare for the hurricane. Well, if you don't know, I just saw there's a lot of people in the Pacific, not in the coast, but in the areas like in Florida, that are having a hurricane. If you guys ever been to a hurricane before, I have once when I was in middle school. I'm gonna tell you guys some things you really need to able to prepare for the hurricane. First off, you need flashlights, of course, and some short lights. You know what I'm saying, like lanterns, like a lantern you use to go camping, or a headlamp too. That could be good too. You need like canned foods or sorts like that. Some things that it is not refrigerated and heating up, like SpaghettiOs is so good. Tuna is also good. I don't know if you guys like tuna, but just what's your favorite canned food? Let me know. Comment down below. Mostly water, yes, and of course a bunch of snacks, please, because you need something to eat to survive for the next 2 weeks, because there will be power out and electricity will be completely out for 2 weeks. And when you wake up, you find out that you probably have flooding. What can you do? Well, the things you need for that, and also it'll be nice to have is a rain jacket, like a hurricane pouch, like a poncho. And a first aid kit. You need to pick up your prescriptions. Oh, and don't forget the pets. Make sure they got their food too, guys. And also, if it's flooding, if you have pets, you need to do is, if you got any chance got like a spare backup or something, you probably need to, or before the hurricane happened, make sure you call the animal shelter to let them know if they, by any chance they're flooding, they will take care of that. And plus, the pets will reunite with their owners after the hurricane's done. So that way, you had to let the animal shelters know about that. And the last thing you also need is prescriptions. You need to pick up your family's prescriptions, especially for me, I make sure to have my brother's medicine, because there might be a chance, there might have a risk we not be able to go back to the pharmacy. So I'm going to show you a couple of videos, and if I miss any items that you need to prepare the hurricane, please let me know, and I'll be happy to read them. And Hang on.
If a Tinder date lasts 3 days.
When preparing for hurricane season, one of the first places to go is the grocery store. Here's the deal. You have to be prepared to live without electricity for at least 2 weeks. For me, food comes to mind first. Think non-perishable food items, things that don't require refrigeration or heating up to eat. One of my faves, peanut butter. Try to get things the kids will actually want to eat. This one, even easy to open without electricity. And don't forget the pets. They also need 2 weeks of food in case we're stuck in the house. But there's one thing even more important than food, and that's water. Water is essential. We can't live without it. In fact, take a look at this. This is the amount of water one person needs for 2 weeks. During and after the storm, there is always a risk of getting injured, even if it's just a little cut. And it's a good idea to pick up all the items you need for a first aid kit. One of the most important items is antibiotic cream. And don't forget to pick up all your prescriptions well in advance. The Red Cross recommends that you have at least 2 weeks of prescription medications on hand for you and for the rest of your family. One of the best places to find what you'll need during and after the storm is your favorite hardware store or home improvement warehouse. Most of what you need for a good hurricane kit is what you'd pack to go camping. And if the power goes out, you and your family will need a few of these to get around. A good flashlight is essential. The new LED ones are much brighter. Think of coolers, insect repellent, and even those blue tarps. To help beat the heat when the electricity goes out, battery-powered fans and air conditioners come in handy. Of course, you don't want to forget the batteries. A generator may be a big ticket item, but it will certainly make life a lot easier if you're without power for a couple of weeks. Just before a hurricane hits, these are flying off the shelves. That's why now is the time to buy gas cans. But one of the most important things you need...
All right. I can't play forever, but so like I said, if anything I missed to show you guys how to pack and prepare for the hurricane. But the good news for me, I'm in my city called San Antonio, Texas. They don't normally get the hurricane very often, but in Florida, in the Pacific, yes. So we have to keep it an update in case that happens, if the Hurricane Harvey decide to hit to the Gulf, but we don't know. But it's always good to check the news too, to do that too. So that's all I'm going to say today, guys. If you guys enjoy it, hit the like button down below and let me know what is something that you need to remember to prepare for the Hurricane Harvey, and let me know in the comments down below. I will see you guys next Friday live stream. Bye.